Becoming a wizard, magician, alchemist, and master of the physical, for anchoring your higher soul dreams and desires here. This is a process of all things energy, all things physiological, all things transcendent of the physical, to return to and be felt fully in physical form. The energy of love, the energy of bliss, peace, freedom, magic, gratitude and profound sacredness. At first we have to open up to feel these higher frequency energies long enough to realize what we forgot, missed, didn't understand. We get to be exposed to these frequencies, at first from time to time, as the space in between is where we work things out, the separation, the unconsciousness, within ourselves, to come fully into consciousness again. Then, and this is the part none of us like, it is time to take that feeling, that gratitude, that energetic abundance, and step into our power, our divine masculine, by opening up to the way things work, which is the universal higher mind, where the knowledge to become an alchemist comes forth. It's up to us to challenge our human, to see if we are ready and open to take this opportunity or let it pass, for more human experiences to teach us how all works here. There are two ways to do this. One is totally open, fully invested, fully ready to embrace what our universe delivers to us as an opportunity, or to say, no, that doesn't look like what I wanted it to. I see so many measure the opportunity as not good enough, because it doesn't fit into their boxes of easy. Human doesn't get it easy, higher self soul does. Human chooses experience as the teacher. Soul chooses exposure, and mind and heart, wide open. Utilizing every opportunity for the purposes that it serves, for all of humanity and human-to-soul evolution. Human aspects want to skip the steps of the logical aspects of this all. Yes, there is higher logic to how the whole universe, the galaxies work. And activating this knowledge is a part of our evolution here. This knowledge explains everything to us, in the form of frequencies, energies, processes, equations and more. The activation of God consciousness and the divine masculine is the part of the process that teaches us. We can choose the easy way of fully opening up fully to these processes and applying them to our world, through every moment presence, listening and application. Or we can choose stronger version of repeated physical experiences to get it. It doesn't matter which one we choose, as each will get us to the same vibrational place. As a master and alchemist here, human doesn't like the way that challenges them to do the work. They want the quick and easy way of trying to get around it. The work is required, for as humans, we don't hold the capacity or universal understandings yet, and we can't be trusted to go back to little human when we get easy. We have to form new ways, form new patterns, form new practices, form a new way of being that is always in highest alignment, and as humans, we don't know what this is. We require being taught. How we require this will be dependent on how ready we are when it is time to move into our next phase. We all love the bliss, the magic, the exquisiteness that higher light brings, yet eventually all have to move into doers' roles, start to take this inner gratitude, this inner abundance of amazingness, and we have to start to gift back, gift forward. We have to take that energy and turn it into contribution, production, doing energy that makes a difference for all that we have the ability to touch as love. For a while, we get to float around like angels in Christ, just being and activating and sharing light without trying. This is a necessary part of the process, yet when it's time, we have to step into intentional multidimensionality. I have encountered so many, and gone through it myself, where we lived in bliss, magic, gratitude, and then it was time to start to utilize this energy and share, and affect realities in a whole new way. It was time to become an active participant in the production and direction of energy, not just sitting in it but turning it into something. For all who went through losing, being stripped of everything, to wake up, to come to bliss and love, there were many important reasons for this. Mostly, to teach us, why we have anything in the physical here, the purpose of physical world things, and how to utilize absolutely everything to fulfill our higher soul purposes here. Human doesn't understand and has to go through repeated experiences to value everything and to not waste, to learn respect, to learn to share, to learn everything all over again. Until we truly get it, we don't get things, because we didn't understand as a human. If we are not ready to do the work, to use our higher mind to truly listen and see, then we continue this repeat cycle until we are. Energy is useless, and to the human dangerous, if one doesn't know how to use it, combine it, direct it, hone it, and transform it. Physical form is a response to all things held energetically and done energetically. We have to do something with it, intentionally and form it ourselves, if we desire to experience heaven on earth here now. Universal masters don't stop learning, we, are always students too. The difference is we study everything, the energy, the flow, how things are created, how what makes everything tick, what affects what. We take this knowledge and our abilities and we continue to grow it, expand, alchemizing from the inside out. We take these higher understandings and we apply them to every part of our world. We see how realities work, how the whole everything works because we did our due diligence in every capacity, when it was presented, walking into the discomfort for our human, letting go of the misperceptions and not caring what other human aspects thought, because we were ready to become the universe, alchemists, and masters again. Because we were ready to leave the separation and lack realities behind and step into our purposes and our missions, and fulfill our roles for all of us here. Each will come to this place, this space in time, vibration, where more is required to move up, where physical abundance is ready to come forth when each is ready to understand how all work and the whys. Every one of us have to do the work, whether it's dealing with and resolving our own humanness into higher source love, affecting the physical intentionally, or pulling away from the chaos to just be, or just being, as we have the capability to do each and all. This is work for the human, as it goes against what seems important. This is a process of going against what is easy for your human, challenging yourself as your own higher self, the universe. Doing what it takes when the going gets tough for you the human, and not looking for a way not to step up because of the misperception of easy, safe. That's not how any of this works. There are processes and phases that take time, because we were so veiled and asleep. Because we held too many separation programs and resistance inside, because we couldn't see and we need actual physical experience to teach us. The question is, are the physical experiences we choose, the easy ones that our universe provides, that don't fit into what we thought, or are they the ones we think we want that teach us what we were not willing to listen to and be open to before? We each choose, in every moment. The more human, the more discomfort. The more embodied, the more it's just energy, and if the frequencies, the energy, are not in alignment, we know it, and we don't need the repetitive experiences to teach us over and over again. Energy tells us all that we need and we choose the parallel, the timeline that we do desire to experience here. This is how easy works when all is fully aligned from within.